So back on working on the car on the second day of Chinese New Year. What the heck? So I was going after some rust at the gutters here, and surprisingly, as I taken out this one, more rust, as you can see, and I had no choice but to take out the gutters, the roof gutters also. So, and it took me a while before I can take it out. And what I found was I definitely think it's not a factory option. I had stuff like this that came off the roof gutters, and I think factory did not put it in. And if you see close enough, well, let's check the focus here. If you can see, yeah, I think that's it. Okay. It's actually the brownish thing is actually rust. In other words, the whole gutter is actually filled with rust, and I was actually going after a few rust spots down here. To my surprise, you could still see after the carving. Come on, focus, come on. Some of the large amount of feelers are still there, and we'll need to do some work on that again. It's even more of a nightmare when I came to the front. It saw some rust spots on the windscreen frame, especially this one. Went through the feelers. It's a hole. To the side, it's even worse. The whole thing is actually where all the covers are. What's this? Okay, up to you. These are lots of rust spots here, which I still need to work on before I can start painting the car. So there you go. Lots of stuff to do. Well, the back of the car looks more sporty than usual now. That's because I've removed all the rear lights, brake lights, whatever, bumpers, and also the car number plate. So hopefully tomorrow I could bring out the wire brush it up, or clean it up, plus if there is enough time, underneath the car. Well, here goes the undercar operation with the old trusty wire brush. Let's see what we can do about it. The end of the day. Okay. Well, the undercarriage, I've tried to brush it out as good as I could, and I'll have to stop for now because I've already ran out of wire brush. I'll try to get one in the evening, and that's where the the joint line was. So patch it up a little bit at the back and put in some prime now. So this section is all done, but half of the section over there is done, but I ran out of so David's advice, I'll take it. It's more than a pain, it's maybe double the pain, but we'll have to get the work done anyway. Well, after leaving it overnight, so this portion of the undercarriage is coated with primer all the way to the front, and continue to work on the other side. Hopefully, if we have enough time today, we'll put on some under seal if possible. Well, I've stripped down the whole car down to the metal. Intention was to undercoat the floor from inside and underneath the car, and we have 5 liters of under seal, so I'm going to seal it from the bottom of the car and from the inside of the car, so it's double sealing. Well, I've tried to remove as much dust, dirt, particles, whatever as possible from the inside of the car, and after this, if weather permits, we should be putting on the first coat of primer on the pole plan inside the car. It's less than 10 minutes from the last video. Well, what can I say? The weather's back again. What the heck. Well, finish applying the first coat of primer in the interior floor, so later on, plus the undercarriage is all painted in primer, so it's mix of the gray primer. I ran out of that, and the black primer, so the whole car is actually painted with the black primer, and gonna apply the second coat. So hopefully by the end of the day, I would get all the underseal done. The other section, the driver section, we used to have a big hole, broken hole down here. It's all painted and undersealed with underseal coat all the way the seam line. It's very visible for now after all the seal is done, so it's pretty good, I think. From the another view, the whole seam line is sealed now. I've left the underseal dry overnight, so the interior of the inside of the car is sealed with the undercoat. So that's the part where it was repaired. So let's take a closer look if the focus is okay. So it's I would say totally sealed from the sides, wherever it is, even from here, it's sealed with the under seal as best as good, and the larger piece is over there, so you can see it is also quite reasonably sealed. Looks factory, even to me. And the undercar, we go underneath the car, you will see also that's the part where it was last welded on the joints were somewhere inside here. It's sealed with the undercoat all the way to the front. It's all brand new, under seal. Tunnels, wherever, the whole thing is painted, and hopefully I can wrap it up. This side of it I need to wrap up, keep it away from dust for a couple of weeks at least, while I do the clean up the rust on the windscreen and also the roof gutters. So I'll see you guys in the coming weeks. Okay, take care.